Alright, what's up DVW fam? So we're at one of my favorite restaurants now, Din Tai Fung in the Aria Las Vegas. This is my first time in the Las Vegas location, and this spot is huge, probably the nicest Din Tai Fungs I've been to. Yeah guys, tell me what your go-to order is. This is my go-to order. These are all the essentials for me. The XLB xiao bao with the curpata pork right here. I got the Shanghai rice cakes. I love this one with chicken. Has some Chinese broccoli bok choy in here. Spicy shrimp and pork. Wontons right here. You gotta make sure to mix it all up. Get all that sauce in there. Scoop up all that numbing spice oils. I don't know why their fried rice is always so moist. Juicy here. I love their fried rice. This is their chicken fried rice. I make a lot of fried rice at home, and I just can't duplicate it like how the Din Tai Fung makes it, because they make it really good. So these are my go-tos, and guys, also stay tuned for dessert. We got the xiao bao chocolate dumplings. Those are amazing. So let's try out this xiao bao first, soup dumplings. So the way you eat soup dumplings is, everybody eats it differently, but I take a little bite of the shell. And the soup kind of oozes out into the spoon, and I drink the soup. The soup is so comforting, and the outer shell is just so doughy, bouncy, fluffy, and thick. That's why I love Din Tai Fung, because they standardize their process of dumpling making. You can see them making in the back. It's like they're collaborating for like a group project. They're making all the dumplings fresh to order. It feels like they make it the same every way, kind of like Krispy Kreme donuts, standardized process. And I think that's why I love it so much, because you get the same thing every time. It's so good. So this is also another way to eat it. You have the ginger right here. Put a little soy sauce. Put a little vinegar right here, just a little bit depending on how you like the sauce. Also, they serve the xiao bao in like these little dim sum cartridges, so they stay nice and fresh. So right when you open it, it was steaming. So that's the key to good dim sum and good dumplings. Always have to be fresh and steaming, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna dip my dumpling in this soy sauce vinegar. Love having that salty vinegar flavor with that hint of ginger on the pork dumpling. Really enhances the flavor. This is the spicy wontons. I like to get it nice and saucy right here. I like to get all that spicy oils on there. Just slurp it up. You get that nice oily layer of spice on the outside of the wonton. And yeah, it's just all these dumplings are so juicy, and you get to taste some of like the dumpling soup in the wonton sauce. I think that's what makes it really good, because it's not just spicy, it's also very savory and comforting. The fragrance from these green onions right here. Ooh. That always hits. So good. And they also have chili oil for us right there if you want to make your dumplings more spicy or whatnot. Yes, this is the Shanghai rice cake, so it's savory rice cake, not to be confused for a sweet rice cake, and it has some Chinese broccoli bok choy. You get it with pork, shrimp, chicken. I got mine with chicken, so. I love rice cake. It's super chewy. Each one of these rice cakes are lubricated with oil so that they're not stuck together. So it's really, really chewy. I love nice and chewy rice cake, and then you get like that crunch from the cabbage in between, that Chinese broccoli. Funny story, when I was a kid, I used to put soy sauce on everything, even my rice, so that I really like sodium, I really like salty food, so my mom would not allow me to use soy sauce, but I'm gonna go in on the soy sauce and make these rice cake more salty, because they're already seasoned, but I always like eating Chinese food really salty. You know what the texture of this rice cake reminds me of? Kind of like the Asian version of like a gnocchi, like a pasta. So, salut. I guess Chinese food and Italian food is not too far apart after all. The fried rice here, it's just such a simple Asian dish, but it's just magnificent here. Same as the other items, you could get it with karabuta pork, shrimp. I got the chicken, trying to be healthy, so they nail it every time. Like the rice grains are always so fluffy on this fried rice here, and there's like a lot of the eggs. The egg itself is also very voluminous. in the fried rice. And then chicken is very tender and soft. If there's any dish that I would drown in soy sauce, it would be fried rice. So let me waterfall this soy sauce down. I just love all the rice grains soaking up all that sodium in that soy sauce. Flame. Also, when eating Taiwanese or Chinese food, it's always good to have a tea. This is a passion fruit tea right here. Nice and refreshing. Alright, literally, I come here sometimes just for these chocolate xiao mochi. This is like one of my favorite things in the world. Sometimes I get them with the white cream to dip it in, but we're just gonna eat them raw today. So like, these are one of those dessert items at restaurants that kind of like blow some of the other entrees out of the water. Kind of like a pizookie at BJ. Sometimes I go to BJ's just for the pizookie, but for here, it's the chocolate xiao long bao. So let's take a bite. You can eat these however you like, but I'm gonna slurp in the chocolate from inside. Oh my gosh. So milky and creamy, so rich. And then the outside is actually not the regular dough, it's actually mochi. So it's a lot thicker, chewier, and sweet. So mochi is like a little bit sweet. I love these are so good. And it's so chewy, I'm still chewing the mochi. I can literally eat 100 of these. I popped that mochi open with my mouth and it felt like a volcano of chocolate just erupted in my mouth. That is flames, guys. Oof. A great end to our Friday lunch. Oh, and also, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm wearing a pretty nice shirt right now. It's actually by Cuts. It's called the Chileno collar. So yeah, it looks pretty nice, keeping me nice and cool in the Vegas heat, nice and flowy. So comment down below if you dig this shirt, and if you guys want to copy your own, it's DVW10 for 10% off your whole purchase. So it'll be helping me out, and I recommend it. It's a really nice shirt. So yeah, they also have a bunch of other shirts. They keep you nice and cool. The material is nice and air wicking, so soaks up all the sweat when you're walking around. So yeah, Cuts Men. So that's the wrap for my first time at the Aria Las Vegas Din Tai Fung. I definitely would say, I think it is a little bit higher price being that we are in Vegas, but either way, it was great food, great atmosphere. This is probably the nicest Din Tai Fung I've been to. The Aria looks beautiful, and yeah, it's just open window, the feng shui is great, a lot of natural lighting. So yeah guys, great food, great atmosphere. I dig it. DVW score 10 out of 10 always. I love Din Tai Fung. So if you guys like this video, please like it, comment down below some recommendations for us, subscribe for more DVW vlogs. Deuces.